Hi, good afternoon. This is Lito Mendoza again, your real estate broker, real estate salesman, real estate investor, and lessor. Today, Tuesday, May 19, and I would like to discuss to you the second series of the Habit of Success. Today, we have a light topic which is time management or managing your time wisely. So just to go straight to the point. Number one, make it a habit to wake up early in the morning so that you'll be ready for today's work. So remember this, avoid distraction. Number two, prepare the schedule of work. Prepare the schedule of work. So, plan ahead so that you have a correct timetable of work schedule. Plan ahead. Number three, prepare your outfit or dress to be worn for tomorrow. So, this is included in what to do list. What to do list. So, always be ready a day before. You're always ready what will be outfit you're gonna wear for tomorrow. Okay? Number four, go to work early also. And consistent. You should be consistently at the office because prioritize going to the office. So prioritize your time. Priority is going to the office. So that your staff will always wait for you in the morning. And other things, some of your clients or customers will drop by in the morning at your office. So if there are some people who would like to visit you in the office, always tell them that you're available only in the morning. Sign papers, sign checks, and documents needed for your office operation. Number five, do your paperwork in the office. So you do the paperwork in the office. And then focus on the work for today, and then delegate your work. Delegate your work, so to lessen your burden of work, you delegate to your staff or to outsource them. And now also you would like to, in the afternoon, after taking your lunch, you visit your clients. That's the time to schedule your outside work. So usually beforehand I schedule most of the time 2, 3, or 4. If lucky, you have mostly 3, mostly in the afternoon. But sometimes some of my clients would like to also see them in the morning. They are already available in the morning, so I have to see them in the morning. Especially those nearby to me. I can easily access them in the morning, maybe 10 to 10:30, and then be back to the office for lunch or have lunch outside. But this is, you should remember, for setting an appointment, you should always try to set in one or two places. If this is a regular calls from your clients, you can request your clients to, if possible, to see them in a restaurant. So in a restaurant, nice restaurant, where cool, suitable for business, not so many people, I'm sorry, I don't set an appointment usually in the coffee shop, where mostly the millennials are there, because very hard to set an appointments in so many people. I like to have a meeting in a business-like atmosphere where they serve good coffee, good merienda with the waiters. I don't set an appointment in a coffee shop without a waiters. Most of the time, it's only my clients who wants me to meet there. But if I'm have the option, I always explain to my clients, very hard to set an appointment in a restaurant, in a coffee shop without a waiter. I cannot, there are many coffee shop with waiters, which I cannot tell you over on this uh, venue. Why? What's the advantage of having waiters? Because when you go there, you'll have to sit down and can just call the waiters to take an orders. It will not distract you. Because if in the coffee shop without the waiters, you have to line up, take an order. It's a waste of time, and it distract. It distract. You can go there to the coffee shop or chat, but not really for, or maybe the business over, you have only a palo, you close the deal already, and then maybe you can meet there and just chat of, update, but not for negotiation. And also, remember this, so you can set in a restaurant 1, 2, 3 appointments. Very, very convenient. And also, don't forget that if you are always in that restaurant, it's not a time, it's a time management. In the restaurant, the client will see that you are already a known clients in the area. So the waiters know you. So they said, if you invite your clients, a first timer, you invite in the place, they said, oh, you're always here, Mr. Mendoza? Yes, of course. You can ask the waiter. I always bring my clients here. You know why? Because I'm lucky in this place. I always tell this to my clients. I'm lucky in this place because most of my clients is in a positive atmosphere in this place. Meaning, you close a deal, or most of the time, you close a deal in said area, in said restaurant. In some areas, very hard to close a deal. I don't know, there maybe the vibration not good. So remember that. So you can, in one restaurant, you can make 1:30, 3 o'clock, and 4:30. And then after sudden, every meeting, say 1:30, finish that in 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Sorry, gentlemen, thank you very much. And we have already concluded. So I have another appointment. It's waiting on the other table. I have to go to the other table. And my client's very happy. Oh, Lito Mendoza, you're always busy. Yeah, I always put my clients in one place so that I can see them very well. Remember that. Set an appointments very well. This is, you should remember. Don't forget this. Be prompt and on time with your clients. Be prompt. Always ahead. You should always be ahead. You have to give your time, precious time to your client. Don't let your client wait for you, because you'll be subject to stress if you're late. If you will be late in the appointment. It's a good traits and habits to be on time with appointment. Number 1 in time management. So as I said, set a time limit for an appointment so that you can see at least 2 to 3 to 4 clients. After those appointments, which is very important, be home early. Always have dinner in your house. have dinner with your family. That's I always advise those friends of mine, my aspiring salesmen, to always have dinner in your house with your family. Now, when there are some occasions, the clients will ask you to have a dinner. I'm sorry. I always tell to my friends, I'm sorry. I usually take my dinner with take dinner at the house with my family. The clients really treasure your decision. They can see how disciplined you are. I seldom really take dinner outside. All my appointments are on lunchtime, most of the time. If my clients wants to invite me, or I will invite them, it's on lunchtime. So that's it. There are some of the tricks you should remember, because at dinner, most of the time, takes a lot of time. Second, it's more expensive at dinner time. Tipid. Okay. Last, early to bed. So, sleep early. So that you'll be relaxed and in condition for tomorrow's activity again. You're not stressful on tomorrow's activity. You'll be so conditioned, so relaxed. Your mind is well conditioned. So, I hope you learn on this simple tips on time management or managing your time wisely. So, I would like again to remind you to read books. This time, I will introduce to you my other books here on sales. High Performing Sales Professionals. Wow, it's so thick. Takes a lot of time to read, and I just see some of the area here. Sometimes in reading, you don't have to read page by page. You just look around on some area you'd like to read, get a basic points. Okay, this is High Performing Sales Professionals. Okay, and then the other one, my other book, which I'm gonna introduce to you, that I'm also reading. This one is very good, and now I'm reading it. High Trust Selling. Very good. By Todd Duncan with foreword from John Maxwell. So, I hope in some other time I can introduce to you books. Maybe in the future, I'll give to you my cell phone or my email, maybe my email. If you want to order books, real estate books, maybe I can source for you. After this lockdown, I might as well do some stocks of good books which I would like to share with you, so that you're gonna improve your sales performance. And now, Lord, thank you very much for this series. God bless.